Yeah.
We got you.
Appreciate it. And that's
Yeah.
when I went from there to Florida to pick your mother.
Yes.
Oh, right, yeah.
And
Being in
so
a-
I-
living in a
I,
condo on the beach.
Tried to get word to her. She had moved out of the house and was living in a condo on the beach with Beanie.
Nice life.
Yeah, and no phone. So
No phone, only in the
trying to
office.
get word to her that I'm coming into Eglin Air Force Base. Would you mind picking me up? You know, it had been 6 months since I'd been with the family.
Well, anyway, my part of the story
Well,
is,
Mom, I think he's trying to tell his part.
That's all
Oh,
right.
come on.
I was in, I had a good friend, Joan Carey, whose husband was a general at Eglin.
He was my boss.
He was Mark's boss,
Before that.
yeah, before that. Really, really nice. And she had called me and said, Mary, can you come over and have dinner? Because we have the chief scientist for the Air Force coming for dinner, and I want some, you know, social help. Sure, I'll come. Harry Van Trees was his name. I'd never met him. So anyway, we're sitting there, and we have a nice dinner, and I'm getting ready to go back to the condo, and I said, well, have you ever been to the beach before here? The beach is beautiful. He said, no, I never have. And I said, well, why don't you come for brunch or
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys, Bloody Marys tomorrow morning. You know, Joan will bring you and all that. Oh, okay. So, and actually for some reason, I had to drive out to the base and pick up Joan and Harry Van Trees. But that night, when I went back after the dinner, there was a note on my door. And it said, Mary, Mark has been trying to get a hold of you. He's coming in tomorrow morning at such and such a time. Can you pick him up? If you can't pick him up, I'll pick him up. So I went down to the office and I used the phone there, and I said to Liz Roberts, I said, well, I can pick him up, that's fine. I've got something else on my agenda, but I'll pick him up. So I pick him up, and
But she met me at the airport as I'm just getting off the airplane.
yeah, and I gave him a key to the condo. I said, go to the condo and make sure there's ice and Bloody Marys, because I'm coming with Joan and Harry Van Trees. So,
And I think you said also there's a jacket. If you need a jacket, there's one in my closet.
I'm
yeah,
not sure who left it there.
right. So
What
anyway,
about General Carey? Where was he?
Oh, he was busy. He
Okay.
had to work, yeah. So anyway, the thing that, it didn't bother Mark, but this bothered Joan so much. So after we went to lunch, Harry and Joan, well, the four of us, right? And when the tab comes, the bill comes, nobody pulled out their wallet, you know, like the Pop is sitting there. Finally, he decides, well, I guess I better pay for lunch.
Well, were you guys treating this guy?
Well, I think he probably thought that
Yeah.
Joan had an allowance to treat
Pop
him.
didn't know he was treating him.
Well, no, Pop didn't.
Yeah. Joan was furious. She has never forgotten that Pop ended up picking up the tab. Besides going and making Bloody Marys and all that, that was a,
That's funny.
oh God.